We are in Hunt, looking for the creature den.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
I don't know, Lo. We'll check in just a second. They're both quite high, though. With a Sagier, you're never broke? I mean, that's the idea.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Oh, we get a cultist track. There's the lair. Okay, creature den is immediately to the right. Nice. So we go creature den into cultist, which we like. Okay, this is looking good. Until it's not. I don't know if I should have saved guided meditation or not.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts. Yes, sir, Mr. June. You got it. Ooh, spicy. So my plan is to explode the, So this is 15%. Sacrificial Stab unupgraded is 15%, so yes, I think you get a little more, but...
A promising development.
Let's see. We're again in a little bit of the danger zone. Please resist the stun. That's not what we like to see. I think we're required to blind this guy up in hopes that we can avoid disaster. $21 to $55, a 50-50. Okay. The numbers are looking good, and now we can at least... I think we just yank this guy forward, and we're hoping for the blind to still work, obviously, but... Good stuff. So many positive tokens up in this piece. So I think we just chip this down, and then we expect our occultist to blow this guy up. Oh, I guess since we were using this, so that's 23 to 34. Yeah, okay. So that is still bigger. But I think this team is starting to come together a little bit. But yeah, the other dagger requiring you to land the killing blow just means that it's a little less flexible. It's a little less good in boss fights, among other things. Now, for going into this fight here, the regen is super important to me, but I think having a dot removal is more important. I'm not entirely convinced, Lo. I think that the reliability of being able to generate the unchecked power is not to be completely discounted. Okay, I'm really glad I put ministrations on the board. All right, I think we just go for whatever removes fastest. The tokens overfloweth over here.
Agony by accumulation.
Right. So, well, against bosses, or if you have like a ghoul ghoul lumberjack fight as an example, low, like it is surprisingly easy to get into situations where you just don't have the goods.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Let's see, what's the play here? I think I'm gonna clear the dots so that we're not getting chipped down. We took ministrations for a reason, even though a lot of it's gonna get restacked here.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Yeah, I think if you have good combo generation, is that Tarantism? Don't care, doesn't matter for this run. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can see it low. We'll test it out in this run as well. We'll definitely do some science, because that's what we do. I'm waiting for a crit on this, if I'm being honest. I want one of these. I want over 100 point crit ideally. Let's see. 32, but it's a 25% chance to hit. Let's just zap this guy. Yeah, the trophy just helps a little bit. I'm not saying that it pushes it over completely, but it definitely is a big difference maker from my perspective. So let's see. Gosh, just having ministrations on the board for this fight takes the stress down so much. Killing them at the end of the round was not great. That was not what we wanted to do.
Mistimed as directed.
It's a lot of negative tokens. Yeah, I think I shouldn't sleep on calibrating sensor with stone mount. I think there's definitely... Ooh, excuse me. There's definitely some value there to be had. Let's see. Oh, all my precious negative tokens went away. Three for 6. We should get rid of that. The ordering here is kind of awkward. Also, where did you get that crit token? Is that from the ordainment? I think it is.
Steady yourself.
Did I switch? Oh yeah, I did switch your trinkets up, which slowed you down, didn't I? I'm gonna try and fast track my way through this guy. Ooh. Bad job. This guy's gonna have a snack, probably. Oh no, no snacking. Love to see it. Waiting for Inspiring Tune would have been the better way to get that sorted, but... Gosh, this guy's just a crit machine. Oh, this is such a big number. I'm like so addicted to that. But the number gets even bigger if I add taunt tokens here. So I will am I gonna delay a second? I think it's probably worth it. Get that second solemnity off.
Empowered, emboldened. An interminable conflict.
The greed is real, obviously. With no icon of light, we're not getting a lot of value out of this, but just getting that second solemnity going is good for business. Kind of expected that to cinch the kill, but that's okay. The dodges, they do nothing. And there goes all my precious negative tokens. Only 23 damage. Alright, we are, we could use some healing. We could use an icon of light. Could we get an icon of light?
The loathing abates.
I like the loathing situation. We want more cultist trinkets. There are plenty that we would be excited to have. So now that we're locked in place, the main effect of the altar is a little more in check. It seems that Footman's Grog is not synergizing well with True Entropy. Ah, humbug. Thank you for letting me know. I want to pay a little more attention to it, but yeah, thank you for pointing that out. It would be really awesome if they went in order. Also, is a Sagear not working?
Beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Weird that blundering makes you better at going into these fights.
Cooperation is the key.
The stress resist on our leper has been otherworldly.
An unavoidable end.
I really don't like how slow our... Like, we need to get rid of blundering. It's driving me nuts. That's also really frustrating, because it means that we can still generate... We can still generate some good, well, the 50-50s. We keep missing them, so... Maybe I spoke too soon. Because we kind of need burning stars to get this guy sorted out. It's not gonna happen otherwise. So why are we hitting so weakly on? Is there something that is causing that, I wonder? I feel like we're doing really weak sauce damage with our jester right now. I think we zap you because we're gonna be meteoriting this guy. Are we? Does this? No, that probably doesn't get the kill. We'll do this for the dot. Don't get the dot. Just kidding. Oh, this guy's gonna get to go again. That's a shame. But the dodges make it a little less painful.
falter, so press your advance.
Where did the blight on that one come from? That was interesting. Trying to... I mean, we might as well do this. I don't think we're getting back around for a heal. I'm not excited about that prospect. Blight came from the ordainment. Is the chapter 5 ordainment has a blight component on every hit? Is that the way that works?
No gain is insignificant.
I mean, wounding words, that's a lot of damage. How bad does your HP become? 31 versus 41, you lose 10 HP. But you do 50% more damage. Kinda tempting to experiment with, I don't know. What are our combat items at the moment? I feel like I'm sitting on a absolute mountain of combat items. And I'm not even sure. I don't know that putting wounding words here is a great idea, but there's a strong temptation to kill the Leviathan also, I will say. I feel like our team is pretty well equipped for it.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Hey, Alex, welcome. All these ambushes would have been so terrible otherwise. Everybody's already blinded. Let's harvest and hope we get a combo. All right.
An unavoidable end.
We already have 2 of those. 36. Well, 14, because clearly we can't have nice things. But 3 to 5. No, we don't get rid of you regardless. What if there was a location that let you swap stagecoach items, but you had to take a fight if you ran out of wheels or armor? I mean, I like that idea a lot. I still think that rather than making it an in function to be able to swap your path, I really liked the idea of it being being something that you did at hero shrines. Just weaken you up in case you decide to do your all hands on ruination thing. But yeah, I like the idea of hero shrines being the place that you could go, so that way you couldn't rely on like swapping your leopard to a monarch, but you could take the opportunity to do that if it kind of like offered itself. No, I'm gonna get bled when I move. Heaven forbid. All these blinds are a big bummer, but apparently I'm just gonna swing for the fences. I mean, they're about to I kind of disagree. They're about to put them... They're about to put that function in the inn. Like, what do you mean it would have to be really rare? Like, they're making it way more common than what I'm describing, I feel like. Like, you know, you put a cost associated with it, and it doesn't seem like that big a deal, right? You go to the hero shrine, and you can either unlock a path, or you can swap it up. Also, this guy was super kind for not doing make way. Oh, we don't have regen on the board. I was like, what is the thing that we were missing? The answer is our regen. Yeah, I don't think we need ministrations that badly right now. So having the regen would be nice.
Until the next test is put before you.
Fisherman's line could be good on our jester. Better than true entropy for sure, and I think we probably have a serrated item. We do not, but we could move Gnarly Knuckles back to him to get the serrated tag. Maybe put Wounding Words on Kostas instead. It seems a little dangerous having our 2 spot be that way. We could just move the Bone Saw back for the time being, but then we're not getting much benefit out of the Skull Cap. Maybe the Skull Cap is better on... Hold on a second. What about... What if we did this and then moved the Bone Saw back? Like that. So now we're gaining the serrated benefit and this benefit. That's true also, right? There is also... I don't want to be picking up like blinds off of that though. Apply to attacker when hit. Apply on crit if Bonesaw equipped 2 bleed. Maybe this is better on our occultist. Little torn about the way that we should arrange things. We'll do this for now. And that just means that until we find a serrated item, we're not benefiting from Fisherman's Lure. But if we find a net, that'll be kind of the best case scenario. Wow, we are bleeding armor like it's going out of style. We will indeed have to do an ambush right before we get to the lair, it looks like.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Which I'm not super thrilled about, but... What was this node that we're seemingly still driving towards?
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Let's see. You are maxed with Moth and Black Curse. Well, that's a start. I mean, 17 to 44 feels like we're not in danger of missing. We've been low rolling this whole time. I'm gonna go for it. 66. That's a thing that happened. I couldn't resist. It had to happen eventually. I'm at least considering it strongly, Jason. I'm not completely sold on the idea, but it's of interest to me. I think we want that to go off so that we get the solemnity. I think we leave all of that. I think we're pretty well positioned for the Leviathan. We have decent move resist, including Jarvis being fully move resistant. We have decent move resist, and we're pumping some pretty good damage, and we have a lot of like dot-based items to play with as well. So I don't know. It seems like a reasonable plan.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Icon of Light would be lovely. Snappy Swig would be lovely. There's a lot of cultist trinkets that we still haven't seen as well.
Early results are encouraging. Empowered, emboldened.
We just blind him up. Our backline damage right now is not that impressive, unfortunately. Yeah, we are missing a lot of kills. I will upgrade Sack Stab, and we'll give that a go next time. No, that was the previous run. Treasure. That was the previous run. We have not seen it on this run. Hey, Spinning Head. Doing well, doing well. We had a bit of a catastrophic first run today. So this is our second run, and we're doing a lot better than we were doing last time. All right, I will just do the heal here, even though it causes us to take an extra attack. But we got some dodge. We got some dodge. All right, apparently we're gonna need all of said dodge.
Weighty gloom,
This
a spark.
This has been the run of mastery. I'm a bit shocked at how much mastery we've picked up. Now we need to clear house a little bit here. We don't need the dark impulses. We're not going to use them. I will probably put the minor anchoring charm on if we decide to do the Leviathan.
Rising tides. The fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship.
Ooh, could you guys give me an armor? There is an armor option. I will take it. That means we will not be fighting the Leviathan hot on the heels of being ambushed, unless this is also an armor. Nice. But this could give us back the armor. So we got that going for us. We also haven't seen a smoke bomb yet this run.
We are exposed.
So what do we think? Another +1 armor here to keep us in the game, or are we gonna get ambushed? We get offered a wheel, that, or a stagecoach item. Kind of want to save my money. I don't think scouting does anything. Like, we're committed, so the wheel does nothing. So I guess we'll take the... Well, I don't want the stagecoach item. I'll scout just to see if scouting actually does anything. No, I think we'll be okay. Okay, so scouting actually does work. All right, Memories of a Dream. I'm happy that that does not say enhanced shambler with an axe to grind, but we're gonna find out how bad it is. Double ghoul implication. Oh, this is not a big deal. Losing our jester's turn means that we're gonna take an urchin hit, but it's like, it ain't that terrible a deal. How hard are we hitting? As much to 44? 50-50? I roll those. Stop her from acting feels pretty good. Yeah, the ambushes are rough. Hold on. Spin in my head. Is that it? Spin in my head? This worked out really nicely, though. Like, Solemnity is going to clear up all of this problem.
A brilliant conclusion.
And, ooh, Spiked Skullcap secures the goodness there. This fight may be over pretty quickly, so I'm going to Solemnity quickly here. Wow, they really didn't want my Jester doing anything, did they? This guy's going to stealth again, isn't he? Grr.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
I don't think we have Purge on our Leper currently, unfortunately. Wow, yeah. That was 100%. That was 100% Jester repairs. I do have Purge? I do have Purge. Clearly my eyes are not working. I do wish that the... So I believe that they placed the skills in the order that you select them. I really kind of wish that they went with a different approach to that and just had them always be in the order that they show up here. Now, let's see. There was something I said I wanted for if we were going to do a Leviathan fight. I don't think we care as much about Ministration, so I'll grab Divine Comfort. All right. Oh, was it switching something around? No, I think it's gear items. So I don't think the Bone Saw is the most important thing. If we can hit him with like an Ichor Bomb, an Incendiary Cocktail, and another Ichor Bomb, that should make things go quite quickly. And then we have a little bit of healing on Jarvis. Oh, we haven't seen one of these little duders in a while.
An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Not a bad start. It was about 1 hit point off of being a great start, but that's okay. Yeah, we've been missing like all the 50-50s. Maybe, so I think Sack Stab probably is the way to go. I felt like this was the the unique singular time where it would have played the best of all, but it still didn't quite deliver.
An opportunity
Squandered. Oh, great blinds there. This guy's the guy that we can potentially kill before the occultist goes, so I'll do that. Nope, they're all going. What location do I consider to be the most challenging in Darkest Dungeon? We're talking about Darkest Dungeon 2 here, or the original Darkest Dungeon?
So press your advance.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't get the kill. I think the Shroud is the toughest zone. I think that's pretty non-controversial. Yeah, I think people generally feel that the Shroud is the single toughest zone. Wow, nicely done there. Oh, this sword is so cool. I slept on it for like a long time, but that is a cool freaking sword. This guy has no Death Door, so we'll go for the 86-point crit against the corpse. I forgot we get big corpse damage thanks to the general's head. All right, Flensmaster Flex is in the house. No dodge here, please. Perfect. Okay, that's just what we like to see. I think we weaken you up. We also just have a big hit right here, but yeah, it's being mitigated. Yeah, I think we're going after this guy next. So, all right, please secure the kill here. Thank you. Yeah, the Shroud is definitely a tough one. Oh yeah, I forgot that guy had speed. That was slightly spooky. A little bit of a weak sauce hit there. Badish timing on that one. Ooh, I thought we would get him on Death's Door, and then the bleed would finish him off. That was not how I pictured it going down. Lovely dodge there. Might have wanted to put an extra hit in on him, but the tokens are unreal right now. Okay, the rare Leviathan. Carved Bodkin seems quite good. Carved Bodkin with spiked skullcap seems like it could be a nice combo. Lashing Tides doesn't have a place, but okay, let's pray for me.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
I hate the blinds in this. Spike Skull Cap doesn't give you bleed? Please hold. Apply to attackers. If Bonesaw equipped... Yeah, you're correct. But this is as much as 44. I think we roll the dice. In fact, yeah, I think we just go for that. That's not a huge hit, but... Ooh, getting that was nice. Okay, we're cruising through this guy a little bit. That's the wrong undertow target. Grumble. See, now we have this problem where we're on the front line here, which I don't like very much. Oh, the 54 miss feels bad. See, now we can't fix our order now, right? So this is the worst case scenario for this team comp, unfortunately. Like, I think we're gonna be okay, but like I'm consuming combo here to no real positive end. What's the thinking here? I guess we might as well do that, because we're not going to be able to use unchecked power, unfortunately. But we're kind of cruising through the fight. We built ourselves in a way that was good for that. You have over 100 move resist. All right.
Greater threats await those who dare.
So I feel like we have something that's been causing us to take bleed. I thought it was Spiked Skullcap, but maybe I'm losing my mind. Let's see. Pristine Lure can probably go away. I mean, pristine Lure Carved Bodkin is kind of interesting. Because we're missing all the time. But do we take 0 bleed because of Pristine Lure from Carved Bodkin? We might. That might not work. I forgot to put the Minor Anchoring Charm on. That was a bit of an error. We're going to stick with the General's Trophy. I don't think Lashing Tides is better. Let's see. We can redistribute some stuff here just because who knows if we're going to need linseed oil. Put this back here. Put that back there. We might need ablative powder for the next region. I think anti-venom, since we have ministrations, we can get rid of that. Candles, no. I don't think we need milk-soaked linen. Or shimmer powder. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Carved Bodkin, something is going to have to present itself to make Carved Bodkin work, because I don't think, like, the final boss isn't bleeding us, so we don't have a great way to ensure that we are bleeding with any regularity.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That's annoying. I guess worst case scenario, we get front mortared. We have a lot of stun resist here. 80. The cherubs of the final boss do cause bleed? Hold Also, I'd like to file a complaint. We just rolled a 20% there.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
I don't know that it's that's good intel. I don't know that it's worth trying to make Carve Bodkin work in that case, but maybe it is.
A breakthrough.
Get face spaghettied. Yeah, if Abyssal Artillery is sealing spaghetti, what does that make? What does that make the frontal spaghetti? These are the mysteries that will haunt us for all eternity. What's the play? I think we just do him in. We weren't going to get that much healing off.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Ooh, hey. I know you. You're the poet leper trinket. I don't think you're good enough to replace what we have, but there have been other times where I have lusted after this trinket. Like, we're gonna resist 100% of moves. So if anyone tries to move us, we will resist it. So that's a guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know. Positive quirk or positive quirk? You already have tactical. You're pretty much, you got garbage over here. We'll do this. Ooh, we just picked up Defiant on Jarvis. Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't have any moving actions. Yeah. Or nor any stunning actions, right? This whole region was just armor, armor, armor. Okay, I think we're set for moving forward here with these guys. It's the thing about the Shambler pet, the Shambler spawn, is it just feels like it's so high roll actually running into enough cultists. It's unpleasant. That's an unpleasant way to start. This is a big melee turn. Are we burning this guy down? 57? That's a lot. But we do have a big attack here. I think I'm gonna roll the dice on it. Not the start we were looking for, but I like having the blind associated with that. Come on, blind. Lame.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, we don't even get a big hit here. I think we got to pivot. Because I don't think we have enough. Damn, that stinks. I thought we were gonna have more negative tokens.
Deadly all the same.
This one's gonna get a worship off too. I think there's no way around that. Let's get both of these rolling. This is getting tricky. We may get double worships. Well, that is a kill. So that's one sorted. We might get the kill here. Our occultist just has to do that. All right. No worships, at least. Still definitely a little more stress than I would like to have at this moment.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
So if I Solemnity, that's 2. Yeah, we'll do the 2. The Relentless Sundering Steel. This is minus melee this turn, so I think we just set up the taunt.
Well done.
Good hit. Okay, now it's minus range, so we should have the quick finish.
Persistence will overcome even the
Strange
greatest
Axis
of
may
threats.
cause daze. Ooh, we can use Sickening Silence on the leper. This is the first time I've successfully used Sickening Silence, I think. Because we have Tarantism, which is like a non thing. I find it hilarious when the hit and get the hit voice lines are reversed. I think I blinked and I missed that one, but gosh, we need to. Okay, so I don't think we're not using a simple flower. I think Footman's Grog has seen its usefulness, and same with True Entropy. Okay. Oh God, which one do we have? No, we have discount on combat items. We could get it next time, or you know, something awkward like that, but no, we just picked up more ablative powders. Give me 1 second. My doorbell just rang. Be right back. Where did those smoke bombs come from? Did we just get those? I mean, also, I can't believe we got 6 mastery from this last one. We get all the mastery, apparently. I bought them? Really? That would mean they've been there for like ever. Right?
Lower your guard.
Wow.
Soften your
Look at
gaze.
this.
It is safe here.
Okay, we got Pyrophobic, Missed the Mark, Ugh. Missed the Mark, Neat Freak. That was a pretty bad setup there. But we did pick up Severed Finger. Oh, from the Hoarder in this region? Man, my brain is clearly very sick. I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Rousing Tunes and a little bit extra speed looks pretty good, but other than that, things are it's a little bit slim pickings here. I'm super impressed though that we have 3 out of the 4 party items. Do we save them all for the end? I think we save them all for after this region. Yeah, check the regions first. Good call.
The provinces
Looks like we're killing the general again.
and undone.
Hoping for that reverberating redoubt. I guess let's do mastery,
And you may
because
stand just a little taller at the end.
we're just going to be able to get probably basically everything we could possibly want. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Maybe a little more we could get. There's a possibility that we should roll Hugh on Jarvis, but
Your coach must be maintained if it is
and
to carry
then
you
baubles
where you must
wise,
go.
yeah, nothing of interest there.
The roads are rife with peril.
So we'll do that.
A little protection
And
is
then-
always welcome.
Our food situation is pretty bleak here. But we got
Something to ease
We got
the rigors
cash.
of the road.
Moth is down a bit on HP, I will say. That's that is some truth. Some truth nuggets. So let's see. We don't want to cure this disease. There's no other diseases around. I think we save oddly tuned loot. We say maybe we don't save guided meditation. Maybe these are, I think these two are better now. So yeah, let's get through the exemplar. I think the final fight is a little more straightforward, so I think I buy both of these for sure. I haven't even looked at our heroes, but blundering is still a thorn in my side. Nice. And then pacifist? Neat freak is good to get rid of too. I think most of our relationships are feeling pretty good. This, except for that one. Jeez. Okay, so we need to buy a couple of somethings. We've got just a couple of whiskeys for... What relationship was that? You and Jarvis. Yes, blundering has left the building. We still have missed the mark, which is very frustrating, and we still have pacifist, which I do not enjoy. Definitely buy that, so we have it. Pyrotechnic Dazzlers are good to have. We still have the linseed oil, I believe. I think I saved it just in case. Yeah, okay. Let's do the thing.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
The lack of a hospital is hurting us a little bit. Also, the limping mule. Anything else we want to pick up here while we're at it? Since things are cheap. Like some more speed. Yeah, let's buy these because I think we would benefit quite a bit. We didn't even use the other one that we had, but from Black Curse going before Costas. Or at least at the same approximate time. Picks up Scatterbrained from that. Slightly unfortunate. We could get Black Curse going first, but I think I want to save one so that we have a little bit more of an option. And then Songbook of Rousing Tunes are nice to take with. Maybe I'll grab one for next region. All right. That'll be good enough. And then Jarvis is plenty slow. All right, let's do the thing. All right.